If you're tired of feeling stuck, of seeing other people moving forward while you stand still, then this video is for you. Today, you'll understand why the only right time to change is now and how to eliminate, once and for all, the excuses that prevent you from taking action. By the end of this video, you'll have no more doubts, just a clear path to taking control of your life. So stick with me, because this could be the turning point you've been waiting for. Or are you going to put it off too? Do you ever feel like your life is stuck? As if you were waiting for the right moment to act? Maybe you say to yourself, when I have more time, when things get better, when I'm more prepared. But what if I told you that that moment would never come? Here's the truth that nobody wants to tell you. Nobody is going to come along and save you. If you keep waiting, the years will pass, and when you look back, you'll realize that all that's left is regret. The good news? You can change that now. But the question is, do you really want to? Most people wait for a sign, a push, a reason strong enough to act. But guess what? That rarely happens. What happens more often than not is time slipping through your hands while you find excuses to keep standing still. Have you ever noticed how many excuses we make to justify our lack of action? I don't have the money. I don't have the support. I don't know where to start. But are these excuses really obstacles? Or are they just walls you've built yourself to keep you from leaving your comfort zone? Because the truth is that if something is important to you, you find a way. If it's not, you find an excuse. Now, think about it. What if you had started a year ago? Where would you be now? How much would you have learned? How far would you have come? If you had started studying, you would have made progress. If you had started that project, you would already be reaping the rewards. But instead, you waited. And today, you look back and realize that you wasted time. But do you want to know what's even worse than that? If you don't act now, in a year's time you'll be in exactly the same place, wondering why you didn't start today. I know that's not an easy truth to hear. But it's necessary. You may not like what I'm saying, but deep down you know it's real. The world isn't going to give you anything for free. No one is going to knock on your door, offering you the life you've always dreamed of. If you don't go for it, nothing will change. No matter how much you wish, dream, or hope for it. Success doesn't come to those who wish for it. It comes to those who act. So the question you need to ask yourself now is, what are you going to do? Are you going to keep fooling yourself, saying that one day things will change by themselves? Or are you going to take control of your life and start now? Because the truth is that you don't need to be ready to start. You just need to start. The mistake many people make is thinking that first they need to feel ready, have all the answers, eliminate all their fears. But that's never going to happen. You become ready on the way, not before you start. Now, let me give you some practical tools to get out of this stagnation today. The first is the 5-second rule by Mel Robbins. It works like this: when you feel like taking action, but your brain starts filling you with doubts and fears, count 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and go. It's as simple as that. Don't give your brain time to make excuses. Make the decision before insecurity takes over. This can be used for anything. Getting out of bed without hitting snooze, starting a project, sending that important message. Act before your mind stops you. The second tool is the 1% a day rule. Stop thinking that huge changes happen all at once. Progress comes from small daily actions. If today you are just 1% better than yesterday, by the end of the year you will have evolved 37 times more than you did at the beginning. Want to learn something new? Study for 10 minutes a day. Want to improve your health? Start with a 5-minute walk. Want to change your life? Start now, small, but start. The third strategy is to create commitment and responsibility. If you only keep your goals in your head, it's very easy to give up. But when you make a public commitment or find an accountability partner, the pressure to act increases. Share your goals with someone who will hold you accountable. Or better still, write here in the comments what excuse you're going to eliminate today. Not tomorrow, today. Now I want you to stop everything and think. What can you do today to start your change? It doesn't have to be something big. It just needs to be a step. Small but real. Because in the end, your life will only change when you decide to change. And the final question is, are you going to do it now, or are you going to keep waiting?